If you are looking for a great way to spend quality time with family and friends, then you need to make your way to the Des Moines Community Playhouse. Their upcoming production of Disney's Beauty and the Beast is sure to be a timeless classic. I'm joined today by Nicholas Amundson. Thank you for joining me today. He is the director and set designer for the show. Nicholas, tell me what goes into the creative process of putting on a production like this.
For sure. There's a lot of moving elements to a Disney musical. And so we gather a production team together, and it takes a whole community to work to each other's strengths to really achieve the same goal.
Now, this set is unbelievable. So let's talk set design for a second here. Are there some elements up here that you are especially excited about?
Yes, definitely. Right behind us, we have the bell jar table, and it houses the rose that is the heartbeat of the spell. And I sculpted this table based off of a visual representation of what I feel the show's vibe should be, from a visual element to a technical element.
It is stunning. The detail, the faces, amazing, Nicholas.
Thank you.
Now, Katie promised me a behind the curtain tour, so will you take me? She's in a very special place.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
All right. I'm now joined by Katie Merriman here in such a special place in the Playhouse. And Katie is the artistic director for the Playhouse and the music director for Beauty and the Beast. So Katie, you have to explain for everyone where we are in this special moment.
It is a special place. We're in the costume shop run by Angela Lampy and also managed by Jessica Van Essen. Angela Lampy is the costume designer for Beauty and the Beast. And so we are in the midst of what they're temporarily working in. They're actually about to move into a new space in a couple of months, giving you a sneak peek of some of the looks that they've created for the show. Would you like to meet them?
Please.
Okay. So this is the beginnings of Babette, who we know used to be a feather duster. And so one thing we talked about a lot in the production design meetings for the show is how we can turn humans into inanimate objects in maybe a fresh way. The feathers are the most fun part of Babette's costume. They're actually made out of shredded foam, which I think took someone quite a long time to do. This is Belle's first look, which definitely reminds us of the sort of quintessential and famous first look of Belle, but I think when you see the looks in this show, you'll notice there are a lot of nods to things people are expecting, but also done in a very fresh and beautiful way. This is part of Lumiere's costume. He's getting a lot of ornate adornments, and they're in the midst of working on that. And Lumiere wears a headpiece in the show. Obviously, he looks like a candle, and we have some hands, but they're right there.
Katie, I couldn't help myself. I had to try them on.
They look great. They're going to light up in the show and everything.
I know we have a couple more things we needed to talk about today. Should we head back up to the set?
Sure. Could you just maybe put those right there on the shelf before we leave? I'll just
Sure.
I'll help you with that.
Katie, how is producing a musical different than just a play?
It's different in many ways, but one thing that's unique about this is that sometimes we have a live orchestra, and we do that as much as we can, but we're actually restricted by the license for this particular go-around of Beauty and the Beast, so we have to do this production with tracks. I don't know if these are related or not, but it's actually kind of going back in the producer vault right after we finish our run. Nobody can produce it for a while, starting in 2025, so I don't know what's coming up.
Now, big question. Is it okay for people to sing along?
Oh, we hope that it makes you all want to sing along, but we also hope that you will not, because the people around you are probably here to hear the vocalists and actors on stage.
Well, I know there's a couple of special provisions with this show that you wanted to share with everyone. So if you're not able to purchase a ticket for this show, can you still attend?
100%. It's not like a written policy in the sky or anything, but if you are unable to purchase a ticket because it's too expensive, let us know and tell our box office, and we will make sure that you get in to see the show, because we don't want it to be cost prohibitive. We would rather have people in the theaters seeing shows.
Yeah. And you also have other ways for people to make sure that they can enjoy the show.
Yes, especially if you're hearing impaired. We're offering closed captioning now for the first time ever, where you can download an app on your phone and it will scroll a black screen with white text so you can read and watch the show and not hinder anyone around you.
That is wonderful. And just one note about parking.
Yes, our favorite note is about parking because we're under construction right now. We have a newly paved parking lot. We are not sure it's going to be open yet in December, so we're still going to be offering valet parking. You drive up and around the building to the 42nd Street side doors, and valets will be happy to take it from there, so you can just walk right in and enjoy the show.
That is such great information to share. Thank you so much. This tour today was fantastic. Disney's Beauty and the Beast will be on stage December 6th through the 22nd here at the Des Moines Community Playhouse. Get your tickets today at dmplayhouse.com.